Hey guys, welcome to Euroleague Fantasy Talks. In this quick episode, we will go through my lineup for the Game Week 79, also known as Game 5 of Euroleague playoffs. For Game Week 79, 3 series actually went into Game 5, and it is the series between Panathinaikos and Maccabi, Monaco Fenerbahce, and Barcelona versus Piraeus. A thing to notice here that we will go through my team, which I pre-drafted on Thursday, before the Monaco and Fenerbahce game was played. So basically during the game between Maccabi and Panathinaikos, as I was expecting for Fenerbahce to close the series in the game 4. So therefore I didn't put any players neither from Monaco nor from Fenerbahce, as I was not expecting game 5 in those series. So therefore I was expecting only to have 2 game 5s, and I will try to go with the team that I pre-drafted. So let's check it out. I started with Matthias Lesor in the center position from Panathinaikos. When I picked him, he had still 207 cap points. Now he raised his cap to 230, but he's still a valid choice as he's the player with the highest Ultimate Champions average score in the playoffs from the remaining 6 teams that are in the playoffs. It's only Tavares that is above him, but he's already in the final 4, so therefore we cannot pick Tavares. And that's the reason I obviously captained him. After game 2, which was not so good for Nibo, he's definitely picking up the pace and doing better in both game 3 and game 4. And that's what we expect from the main center of Maccabi team to do in the game 5. And that's the reason we pick him, because also for his decent cap. As my first forward, I pick Mitoglu from Panathinaikos because of his decent cap. And I hope that Juancho, if he returns from the injury, that he won't take too many minutes from Mitoglu. And also because Mitoglu seemed to have better performances in Athens than in Belgrade. So since the game 5 will be in Athens, we hope again for a better score. Panathinaikos should win that game because of the game 5, the historical reasons that no team has ever won game 5 without a home court advantage, so that gives advantage to Panathinaikos, and also no Baldwin in Maccabi. And overall I just expect better scores for Panathinaikos players over Maccabi players. As my second forward I pick Kostas Papanikolaou, the captain of Olympiacos team, and he showed already in his first game after the return from the absence how important he is to the team. He got 9 points, 6 rebounds and 2 assists in game 4, and with all of his experience we know how much important he can be in the game 5 in those crucial moments. I had to pick Kendrick Nunn because he didn't find the rhythm in the first 2 games of the series, but then he exploded in the last 2 games, in the game 4 and game 3. He's averaging 26 points scored per game. So definitely pick him while he's still hot. I'm picking Jan Wesley as my third center because of his low cap and his stable performances. And especially in game 5, he should get even more minutes, as the coach seems to trust him more over Willy Hernangomez. I'm taking Abrinas because I need a filler, but also because of his low cap and his ability to make 3-point shots. And so far he was quite consistent, except for the last blowout game in Piraeus. So as long as he makes a couple of 3-point shots, gets some rebounds, again we should get a score towards 100, which would be good enough for him. And as my last player, I pick John De Bartolomea from Maccabi. And I pick him because of, obviously, he has very low cap, but also he has to cover up for the Baldwin's loss in that position, in the point guard position basically. And De Bartolomea, he has been doing that quite well, especially in the last game, the game 4 against Panathinaikos. So that's my team for the next game week. Hope you guys build even better teams. Otherwise, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.